questions. We will be able to accommodate 20 questions now. Please let us know your questions. Please, you can send a message in the chat, and we should be able to answer those questions, please. Okay, so we have the question here. First question is, okay. You're muted, Ritika, please.
Hello.
Hi.
Abhinay, this is Ritika. I have a question. So I have a visible tattoo on my palm. It's actually on the dorsal side. Are there any restrictions about the tattoos? Like, can I still go for the pilot training, or?
To say for answer for that one is like you don't have any restrictions. Depends on the airlines, like they hire you. So let's say some Middle Eastern airlines, they have restrictions for the tattoos. But these days the tattoo restrictions are getting like little faded out. They'll say like if the tattoo is coverable, that's fine for us. So these days they're getting more and more what you call modern. So I don't think there is an depends on the airlines you want to work for. Again, I say that one. But most of the airlines, they don't care anything if you have a tattoo or not. Some airlines, they care, and just you need to cover that one when you fly for them. That's it, nothing more than that.
Fantastic. Thanks for the answer there. Veer, thanks for the question, Ritika. Any other questions you have for us?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Okay, Abhinay here has a question. Is there any restriction in age if I want to get the training there and come back to India to work? Where could you please answer this question?
Yeah, there is no age restriction in Canada to get trained. You can start your training at 55 also. Retirement age depends on the airlines, completely depends on the airlines. Some they retire at 60, some they retire at 70, so it depends on the airline. So you can start your training at 55 and you can work for the airlines and we can come back to India.
I don't know if you can hear me. I get it, but I know if I want to work in India itself, is there any age restriction to work here? That was my question.
I think Shahul can answer your question for that one.
Yeah, sure. As far as Indian airlines are concerned, mostly it depends on the airline, but roughly speaking, they have around for people who start. I mean, for first officers, as junior first officers, just starting out, just joining the airline, about 35 years is what airlines prescribe. But this is an airline thing; it's not a license restriction. It's the reason that they do is because the later that you join the airline, because after 65 you can't fly, it's compulsory retirement at 65. So the company tries to take as many young people as possible so that they can serve as long as possible. So 35 is a good figure, I think, that you can take.
Yeah,
but this is not written in stone for all airlines. It depends particularly about airlines, and you can check with. I think they have it on their website and their requirements. So 35 is a good complaint.
Sure, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Abhinay, for that question. And yeah, adding more to Shahul's answer there, we all are in that same age group. I mean, someone who is more than 40 can definitely try, but as we go, the options become a bit slim. And another thing I wanted to add is that, yeah, even a graduation is not mandatory for becoming a pilot, but graduation is when the organizations or the airlines realize that, okay, this guy is serious. This guy is not just sort of +2 and wants to fly. But if you have a degree in your name, you'll be considered a serious player there, or serious candidate as far as airlines are concerned. Any other questions, guys?